Welcome everyone to Neverwinter on PC. My name is Rainer and today I will be checking out the Mythic Insignia Pack. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you'd like to see more information or videos about Neverwinter, hit the subscribe button. Mod 21 is out, I said that in the previous video also, but let's just say it again. And with Mod 21, we of course get the new Mythic Insignias. Mythic Insignias was also something that was known before, and people already knew that upgrading your legendary insignias to mythic would cost you 2,500 insignia powder per insignia. So that would come down to a total of 37,500 insignia powder, which is a hell of a lot. There are a couple ways how you can grind it, and I've been thinking of how to do that in the most efficient way, but with the release of Mod 21, we got an upgrade to the legendary insignia pack that it was before, and now it is a mythic insignia pack. The price did not change. It's 500 Zen before any discounts, and the only discount that you can use on here is the 20% off anything, which brings the price per box down to 400 Zen. The 25% of any pack does not work. 30% of any mount also doesn't work. The 30% of any mount did work in the past. I think it was actually 33% of any mount back then. But yeah, they do not work anyway, so it doesn't matter. So the lowest price is 400 Zen per, which brings the price in AD, if you calculate it back to AD, is about 300,000 AD per pack. If you look at the Mythic Insignia prices, that is a bargain, especially if you have any decent drop rate on these Mythic Insignias. So that's what we're going to figure out today. I managed to copy a couple of these packs. I have a total of 3,000 of them. To put this into perspective with the Zen per pack, so as I said, this is 500 Zen per pack. I did not buy this on live, guys, so I'm not crazy, because this would be 1.5 million Zen, which is a lot. I don't have that much. If you would get that via the Zax, that would still be 1.1 billion AD, a little bit more. And if I somehow would have 3,000 20% off vouchers, that would still be 1.2 million Zen or 900 million AD. Yeah. So I didn't do that. I copied them. It was a bit tedious, but yeah, I have to do this test. This is just necessary. So today we're gonna look at how much bang for buck these insignias actually are. And I'm gonna compare I think I'm also gonna look at the average prices that we have now and see how much the contents of these Mythic Insignia packs are actually worth. I think they are selling for something over 1 million AD, which if you look into the 300,000 per, that's a good return value for your Zen. So that's how you can turn your Zen back into a good amount of AD. But yeah, let's start opening these. I think the opening will be a lot quicker than the lockbox, but yeah, these are a lot faster to open. So let's start opening them. So here we are, 3000 opened, and we have a ton of insignias. You can see we have a lot of these, all about the same amount. Something very important to note is that you only get the new types of insignia, so Initiative, Fortitude, and Brutality of all the types. So all the Regals, all the Illuminated, Enlightened, Crescent, and Barbed. But yeah, it's only Initiative, Fortitude, and Brutality. So if you want to have a Dominance insignia to Mythic, or Aggression, or any of those others, then you have to still upgrade them by yourself. You will only get these out of here. So yeah, I will be counting those real quick, and then I'll be back with the drop rates. Alright, I'm back with the results, and of course it's in the back value analyzer. So we have the Mythic Insignias per box. I have a drop rate of 16.53%, so not that bad. Every sixth box approximately has a Mythic Insignia. The Legendary Insignia 84.57, so yeah, almost every box, except, yeah, almost every 5 out of 6 has a Legendary Insignia, and on average you get about 2 Epic Insignias per box. What I also did is fill in the average prices that we see on PC, of course only from the Initiative, Fortitude, and Brutality. If I look on the current PC prices, I see that these Mythic Insignias are currently at about 2.9 million AD on average. Brutality is a little bit higher because it's more wanted, and Initiative is a little bit lower, but this is about the average, and I think it's relatively safe to take that. Legendary Insignias are very equal. You also have different ones in here, by the way, not just the Initiative, Brutality, and Fortitude, but also different ones. But these are mainly driven, these prices, based on the powder. As I said at the start, powder is really needed to upgrade your insignias. So people want powder, and these give 250 powder. So yeah, the price of powder is about 2080 per powder, I could say here. Then the Epic Insignias are again driven by the powder amount, so it's about the same for all of the Epic Insignias. They're at about 110,000 AD. So if I fill in these prices and we have these drop rates, you can see that the value of one Mythic Insignia pack is actually about 1.15 million AD on average, of course. If you are lucky, you will get more. If you get the Mythic Insignia, you get at least 2.9 million. But on average, if you open a significant amount, these are very, very worth it. Especially since this Legendary Insignia is already very, very likely that you get at least one. And these are already worth more than one Mythic Insignia pack. So one Mythic Insignia pack, if you change the price back from Zen to AD, your 500 Zen that it costs without discount is the same as 375,000 AD. If you use a coupon and then you go back to 400 Zen, and 400 Zen is the same as 300,000 AD at 750 AD per Zen. So if you get these for 300,000 AD, and you're almost guaranteed to get a Legendary or maybe a Mythic Insignia, yeah, this is about a 3 to 3.5 times value back if you use a coupon for buying these Insignia packs. So this is a very good way of investing your Zen. Me saying this might affect these prices, so make sure to check the prices before you buy these insignias, of course, and maybe use this tool also to calculate the current value, because these prices are what the prices are right now, and these will change. So my statement here can very much change in the future. If these drop down to 1 million and these drop down to 300k, things might look different, but I don't think that will happen very quickly. These are just very, very worth it right now. So I'm gonna invest in these as much as I can, which is not a lot because this X is pretty much dead. But yeah, we're going off topic. So yeah, that is it. I hope this video helped you choosing whether to invest in this pack. I think it pretty much does. So if you have any remarks on this video or any suggestions on what to investigate next, feel free to leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.